Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys my top 5 best tips and tricks for Black Ops 3. I thought this would be a great video for newer players or maybe even just older players that aren't that great at this game yet but really want to get better and improve their KD ratio and score per minute and things like that. So I recorded this gameplay earlier today. It's not the best gameplay, but I just really wanted to get something up on the channel for my first video so I can bring it to you guys as quickly as possible. So with that being said, let's get started. The first tip I have for you guys is actually going to be drop shotting. Now a lot of you guys may be like maybe kind of weird to drop shot in Black Ops 3 because all the boost jumping and the fast paced movement and all that stuff like that. But what I found is that people in this game are so accustomed to people jump shotting that they're so accustomed to aiming higher up on the body. So if you jump shot, not jump shot, if you drop shot rather, the enemies most of the time I found are not really going to be expecting that, and you can catch a lot of them off guard. And it's just an easy way to rack up more kills. I know in those 1v1 gunfights where you have a 50-50 chance of winning, you can increase your odds a lot by drop shotting in this game. So the second tip I have for you guys is actually going to be something that you can actually do in the settings menu. Now I forget what the button layout is called because I don't have the game up open in front of me right now, but there is a button layout where you can map the jump button, which is normally X for PlayStation users or A for Xbox users. You can map the jump button to the right stick, so when you tap in the right stick, the right joystick, you'll jump. And it's gonna take a while to get used to, and it's kind of tedious to get used to at first for me as well, but once I switched it, within maybe 2 hours of gaming, I was really used to it. And the benefits of this is that you never have to take your thumb off the right stick, so you can aim and jump at the same time. So when you're jump shotting, instead of having to take your thumb off the right joystick to tap the X or A button, you can keep your thumb on the stick the entire time. And most of the time, if your enemy jump shots with you or even just stays on the ground, you're going to be able to lock on them very quickly, 9 times out of 10 more quicker than them, and that's going to get you that win for that gunfight as well. So the next tip I have for you guys is actually reloading your weapon before the ammo is completely depleted from the magazine. So right here, as you can see, about 5 seconds ago in the gameplay, I had 9 bullets left in my clip and I reloaded my weapon instead of waiting to deplete the magazine fully. Now the benefits of this is that your gun will reload much faster. I'm not sure the exact times, that kind of depends on the weapon you're using, but there is a significant difference between reloading when the ammo is fully depleted and when you still have some ammo left in the clip. Now what I recommend doing is actually, if there's only one enemy nearby, or if someone kind of cuts you off and comes off guard, as soon as you get that kill, reload, because you don't know if someone else turns the corner. You want to be fully loaded, and you'll also reload quicker. But this could be kind of situational in that if there's 3 or 4 enemies nearby, obviously you're not going to want to reload after every kill. Take down one enemy or 2 until you have maybe 8 or 7 bullets left in your magazine, and unless you have good aim or really good aim, or maybe using an accurate gun like the Man of War that I'm using here. But if you're using an SMG, what I recommend doing is taking cover, reload, get that quick reload animation when you have the bullets left in the clip, and then go back and take out the other 2 or 3 guys, or however many people are left. So yeah, that's my third tip, is to reload when you still have some bullets left in the clip for a faster animation. Tip number 4 I have for you guys is actually something that's going to really help you guys improve your KD ratio a lot. Now when I first started playing Call of Duty, I was one of those players who would just kind of run around aimlessly, not know where I was going or what exactly I was doing, and I would end up going negative most of the time, and it would get me really frustrated. So I started watching a lot of videos on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and a really good tip that I found is travel the outsides of the map. Now use your mini-map and kind of stay towards the outskirts of the map. If you can go in the middle in certain situations to take advantage of a choke point or capture, the B flag or something like that, or if there's a hard point, obviously you need to go to the middle of the map. But as you can see right here, I'm not in the middle of the map, but I'm kind of peeking into it. So I kind of travel the outsides of the map And then every once in a while, when there's nothing going on around the outsides, I'll peek into the middle and see who I can pick off over there. Because most of the time, a lot of the enemies are going to be doing the same thing if there's no activity around the outsides of the map. So yeah, tip number 4, stay around the outsides of the map. So you don't have enemies coming at you from all directions. You only have to really worry about watching what's in front of you, because you're headed towards the enemy spawn. And just keep in mind that every once in a while, if there's no activity, you're going to want to peek into the middle of the map. That does not mean, run or jump into the middle of the map aimlessly, but, strategically find those head glitches, find that cover, and peek into the middle of the map. Now the 5th tip I have for you guys is, for all you AR users, use rapid fire. Rapid fire in this game is better than it's ever been. The reason for that is because using rapid fire does not impair your accuracy at all. It might, do a little bit to your accuracy, but it's really nothing that I've actually been able to notice. And I'm pretty sure that Treyarch stated that rapid fire doesn't really affect your accuracy at all. So, for slower ARs like the Man of War that I'm using, you may have noticed that it's shooting a little fast. That's because I have rapid fire on it. That is going to help you take advantage of those SMG players. I am mainly an AR player, even though my favorite gun is the Razorback, but that's because it kind of performs to an AR, but I'll get to that in another video. But I'm mainly an AR player, so use rapid fire. I use rapid fire on every assault rifle in this game, whether it's burst or fully automatic. I find that it really helps me compete against those SMG players. And a lot of the clips in a lot of the magazine sizes in the assault rifles are large enough to that it doesn't really affect you running out of bullets too quickly. So yeah, definitely try a rapid fire in this game on ARs. It's going to help you out a lot. So that's going to do it for my first video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the gameplay, enjoyed the commentary, and stay tuned and subscribe for more videos just like this one. I'm going to be playing Black Ops 3, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1 beta. As soon as everything comes out, I'm going to get that to you guys. So stay tuned and enjoy.